By the way, it's now definite the fact that Tom Fuglora was the one who framed me. Ah, my manager at Ruby Tuesday? Yeah, the one that was in Sayville, New York. Yeah, and the funny thing is, um, my work boots. All right, the steel-toed ones, the ones that I was told I was required to purchase, to avoid any slip and fall accidents, anything like that. Funny thing is, there was a breaking and entering situation that not too long after, and apparently I was a person of interest, and now I understand why. Not every gift is a gift. All right. Ultimately, same boot type, same company, same treading. Apparently broken glass, with a hole, a sizable hole. All right. And the funny thing is, the glass remnants as well as the boot. Yeah. Ultimately, my family didn't bail me out of shit. They didn't pay a goddamn thing. Prosecution didn't want to go forward because forensics ended up showing apparently person that it was wore a size 8 shoe. Me, size 13. What? And also, when you go ahead and Google what age people's feet stop growing, apparently 14 for girls, 16 for boys. So, do the math on this, all right? As a teenager, all right? If your foot is size 13, all right? And ultimately, with somebody wanting to racially profile you and try to claim because of your choice of safety wear, in a place that with a potential slip and fall, especially for somebody with flat feet, that ends up being a pretty fucked situation, But now to know that Tom Fugloro was the one that had attempted to frame me, the manager at the time for Ruby Tuesday in Sayville, New York. So yes, Ruby Tuesday is the one responsible in that aspect. And the factor that there apparently ended up being an arson situation that wanted to link me to and everything. Funny thing is, it's like, hey, so trying to continue on an investigation when that's your key. Deer. Another deer. Hey. Hey. How you doing? Hello. Hey. How you doing? Hey. Hey. Good morning. Any hooser. Yeah. Ultimately, considering the factor that feet stop growing at teenage years, and factor the one to go ahead and use that basis, and stupid little saying that my mom used to say, act your age, not your shoe size. It's like, you ain't fucking cute and trying to hold that factor from me while trying to extort me from a distance. Understand something. You got Boeing wanting your fucking neck. Like, you're facing the guillotine, so I didn't go ahead and give access to a government building with, security clearance required in order to do the work. So, I'm not the one that ended up going ahead and, lying to military, government contractors, safety inspectors, the Pentagon, the Department of Justice, Department of Corrections, bail bondsmen, church, charities. So, but the IRS does have a very clear paper trail pointing factor that, yeah, the Department of Justice is not interested in trying to go ahead and prove my capability of being in two places at once. They've gotten to learn that right there is a fool's errand. But they have gotten to learn how to see through your bullshit. So, I'm just saying, ultimately, I'm not the one in trouble here. My mom's just too busy worried about her reputation locally to let anybody know. That's why she needs to keep the drug addict derelict prodigal son narrative going. But please continue on trying the fear tactics.